we have a lot to learn, and we have a lot of growth ahead of us. So, and we have a lot to learn from Columbus. I think the way that they've all handled, the way that they were in system a lot, is something that we need to work on and get better at. We just talked about this as a team. We got to make easy plays in January so that we can make the hard plays in May. So we have a lot to learn, but I'm looking forward to get back to the gym.
Coach, how do you keep the team motivated after a tough loss like this?
I don't think it's hard to keep the team motivated after a loss like this. I think they all feel pretty crappy, and no one likes this feeling. So I think that's, I don't want to speak for you guys, but I think it's pretty motivating to not feel like this again, especially at home. So it's not a whole lot of motivation from me. It's more of, I know we can do better and we have to do better, because I know that these ladies have big goals. I know that this organization has big goals, and there's no lack of motivation for these ladies. So that's the good thing here.
What were some of your positive points?
A lot of positive. I thought we served pretty well. I thought we made a lot of really hard plays. I thought we battled. Things weren't always going our way, but I thought they battled really hard. And I think once our offense really clicks, it's going to be hard to stop. And I thought we got glimpses of that tonight. So there's a lot of really good takeaways. Unfortunately, the bad was pretty bad, so it overshadowed some of the good a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to go watch the film again and find those good plays, because I know that there were some in there.
For the two players, aside from the loss, how did it feel just to be back out there in front of pretty spirited crowd on opening night?
It feels good. The offseason is really long, so I think just getting back in the groove, like training camp's really long, so I think we're all just really excited to get the season going. I think the energy here is just amazing, and coming from Grand Rapids, like the environment was just a little bit different, so I think I like the vibe over here. So.
Speaking of you coming from Grand Rapids, what's your thoughts on just the Atlanta's culture?
I'm sorry.
What's your thoughts on Atlanta culture, just being from Grand Rapids?
I just think it's a lot different. Like Grand Rapids and the city of Grand Rapids and Atlanta, like obviously like polar opposites. But yeah, I think just I think it's just self-explanatory. Like the environment is just a lot more energetic. I think our MC, like she has a lot of fun, so I think just having that energy for every game is good. So yeah.
Coach, the second set obviously was back and forth. I think it was 31-29. Could have gone either way, but not winning that, do you think that maybe took a little bit of an emotional toll, knowing that you could have gone up 2-0 had a few things gone your way?
Yeah, I think it would have been nice to go up 2-0. I don't know if that was the pivotal moment or not. I think, just to be blunt, I think it was more some of the bonehead plays that we made that were, the deflators. So I think we were up 19-16 in the second, so it's tough not to pull out that win when you're up by that much late. But I don't think it was losing that set. It was just some of the ugly plays that we let happen that were kind of the deflators.
Yeah, one more for Leah. Knowing that you're the one player that's been here since all 3 years, how have you seen this new group of players kind of mesh? Obviously, it's only been one game, but you've seen a lot of different rosters here in Atlanta. How do you think this group is meshing so far?
I think it was cool to see how many people embraced Atlanta and what this organization is so quickly, and the excitement to be here. It's just like everybody wanted to be here, and I think that's really cool knowing now all 16 of us were like, we want to be in Atlanta, we want to fight for Atlanta, we know the goals, we know what we're capable of, and so it's really cool to see, especially because kind of on the younger side, for them to all have that fire, especially some of the new ones came in ready to go. Our draftees came in like, we want to fight, we want to be good, and just seeing someone like Maddie Walk, who's only been here for a couple of days, that was kind of one of the first things we said in the locker room. We were like, kudos to you, because you came in and you were able to run the offense so efficiently, only being here for a couple of days. So it's exciting knowing that we all have that fire, and we got in the locker room being like, no, we're going to fix this, because we're not going to be like this again. And that's really exciting to be around a group that was so collaborative as soon as we got off the court, knowing we need to fix this quickly. So that's exciting to see.
Leah, so obviously, yes, we saw you in different places. Atlanta Hawks games, you were just around town. Talk about those experiences for you.
That's really big for me. I think that's a lot of the reason why I came to Atlanta, because of the community around sports, and so being able to make sure that we're supporting each other and getting fans to understand like there is volleyball. So being able to go to a basketball game and they say that we're there to be like, hey, like we're here, and kind of getting that excitement around, I think is really exciting. It's been cool to talk about it. I talk about Atlanta all the time. Everybody can't stand how much I talk about how much I love being here and love playing here, and so it just makes it so much worth it to know that it's progressed so much that now I go to a store and someone sees my shirt and they're like, I heard of you, instead of me trying to explain what we are, they know, and I think that's been such a cool progression to see from year one.
I guess the question for all of you guys, what would the message be to the fans? I know it's still early, but what would your message be?
I think the message would just be, bear with us, it's game one, so like, don't think we suck, I guess. But yeah, just keep supporting us, and we're gonna give them a good turnaround quickly. We play Sunday, so just make sure you keep supporting and turn it around.
There's a lot of fight. You don't have to worry about that. We're gonna fight, we're gonna turn it around. We got a long season and we know the goals that we want, and that's never out of sight.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.